All right, boys and girls, so today we're going to take a look at a couple word problems that go along with elapsed time. These type of word problems that we're going to be learning for the next 3 days are problems that we have a beginning and we have an end time, but we don't know the amount of time that passes in between. So we're going to look at it a little bit differently, and we're going to have to try and solve a couple together, okay? So Andy had soccer practice at 3:30 p.m. She finished practice at 5:55 p.m. How long was Andy's practice? Let's set up our situation equation. Okay, we know we have a start time at 3:30. Okay, so we're going to go 3:30 plus something, right, is going to give us the end time, and the end time was 5:55. 5:55. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing. We're going to use number lines because number lines are great for third graders. Okay, so let's make our little number line. And it doesn't have to be crazy big because we're going to be doing it a little bit differently, okay? Hit our end time. Uh-oh. Our end time, 5:55. All right, we're going to have to look at our jumps very closely. So in order for us to get to a really nice time, we're going to have to add to this time. And I think the greatest, best hour is going to be 4 o'clock. So let's do 4 o'clock. And let's count how many minutes have passed. Well, I know half of an hour is 30 minutes. So if I do 3:30 plus another 30, that's going to give me 4 o'clock. So that's my first jump. And this is plus 30 minutes. Okay. This is a really easy hour to work with in order for us to get to 5:55. All we have to do in order for us to get to 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock is add 1 hour. Okay, so we're going to add 1 hour, and make sure that you label it. It's really important that you label it with minutes and you label it with the hour, okay? So this one's going to be 5. And I know all of you guys know what's next. In order for us to get to 5:55, all we have to do is look at our minutes from 0 to 55. So plus 55 minutes. See? Pretty easy. We're not done yet. All we have to do is make sure that we add this time together. So if we have 1 hour, okay? Next, we're going to do 30 minutes. Okay, so we have 30 minutes. And lastly, our 55 minutes. And I just highlighted it just to show you guys that I am scratching it off as I go. And 55. Okay, so we know that 55 minutes. We know that these two go together. Okay, they don't go with this one. This one is going to be by itself unless this makes a whole new hour. Well, if I do 55 plus 30, it's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 85. Remember, when you reach 60 minutes, that's a new hour. Okay, so this is going to look a little tricky. So we have to take out the hour from here. So let's do what we've kind of been doing. 1 hour is worth 60 minutes. Okay, and let's solve for the remainder. Oh, can't see that part. Let me come over here. 85 minus 60. Okay, and I'm using my mental math and I'm using friends of 10. So I know that that's going to be 25 minutes. All right, so there's 25 minutes remaining. So now I no longer have an hour. I have 2 hours. And remember, your 25 minutes at the bottom. And 25 minutes. That's your answer. Oops, didn't mean to cross it out. That's your answer right there. Okay, let's look at another problem. Liam went to the grocery store at 10:25 a.m. He finished his shopping at 12:45. How long did Liam spend shopping at the store? Okay, so we know that we are still working with the problems where we have the beginning time and we have the end time. So let's make our situation equation. He went at 10:25. Okay. Plus some amount of time. And he finishes at 12:45. How long did Liam spend shopping at the store? So we need to solve for how long this time is. Okay, so let's make our number line just like we did before. $10.25 and $12.45. Okay. So I like to do it by the hour first. Let's just get ourselves closer to this time. So if I add 1 hour plus 1 HR, okay, that's going to be 11:25. Okay, doing pretty good. Let's do another hour plus 1 hour. That's going to be 12:25. Okay, we're getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Here's where we're at after 2 hours, and here's our end time. So we need to figure out the amount of time between these two. So let's take a look at our minutes. We know that our hour is the same, so all we need to worry about is our minutes. If we take the 45 minutes from 12:45 and we subtract the 25 minutes from 12:25, we're going to figure out how much time is in between. 5 minus 5, easy, 0. 4 minus 2, 20. So this has to be 20 minutes. Okay, so let's see. 10:25, 11:25, 12:25, and 25 plus 20 minutes. Let's do it over here. Is 45. So it does match up with our end time. Now we need to add that time up. So 1 hour plus 1 hour, that's 2 hours. And all we have is our 20 minutes left. That's your answer, guys. You need to draw a number line, okay? You'll have to draw a number line, at least for now. So I wanted to mention to you guys that your number line might not look like mine, and that's okay. Your number line has tons of different ways that it could look. Literally, tons of different ways. You could do 10:25 plus 2 hours. Okay, that would be what, 12:25? And then maybe even plus 10 minutes. My lead's coming off. And then plus another 10 minutes. Because that would be 12:25 to 12:30. Oh my gosh, my handwriting. Sorry, guys. To 12:35 plus another 12:45. And these end times still match. And if I did 2 hours plus 10 minutes plus 10 minutes, that's 2 hours and 20 minutes. So there's lots of different ways for you guys to solve these. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you guys need any help.